Get ready for 12 smart psychological tips everyone should know. You don't necessarily have to be an expert in psychology to understand what's going on in people's heads and use it to your advantage. There are some psychological tips that work on a subconscious level that help you win another person's trust, get somebody's approval, and relax when you're stressed out. In today's video, Brightside is sharing 12 tips that will work every time and can help you out in any situation. So, if you're ready to get what you want in life with some help from psychology, then hit that thumbs up button. Counting down from number 12. When a group of people are laughing, each person looks at the individual he or she likes the most. After a good joke or in the middle of an interesting discussion, every person instinctively looks at the person they like the most. This is because they want to make sure that the object of their desires approves of and shares their sense of humor. So, in order to find out everything about a group of friends, get a few really good jokes ready and watch everybody like a hawk. Your observations might turn out really surprising. Number 11. Chew on something when you're nervous. Before an important conversation, a public speech, or another event that makes you nervous, you should try to chew some gum or even eat something. A 2011 study at Tokyo Medical and Dental University concluded that the chewing motion greatly reduces feelings of anxiety. The thing is that nobody eats when they're in danger. So while you're chewing, your brain thinks it's safe to relax. It sends a signal that relieves tension and helps calm you down. You're basically tricking your own brain. The same Tokyo research explains that some ancient Mayans and Greeks who used to chew on tree resin were less tense than their peers who didn't share this habit. Oh, maybe this is where the expression, "she really chewed him out," came from. Wow, that would make her a stressed-out cannibal. Okay, maybe not. Number 10. Staring can help you get any information you need. If you don't like the answer someone has given you, or it seems they're not telling you the whole story, just keep staring at them. In this situation, the silence will be so unbearable that they'll be ready to tell you anything just to end it. After all, the purpose of a stare is persuasion. Try it out and see if it works. If you're successful, give us a thumbs up. Hey, my dog uses that on me all the time. Number 9. Imagine that your future employer is a good friend of yours. To avoid getting the jitters during an oral exam or a job interview, imagine that the person in front of you is a friend you haven't seen in ages. This will help calm you down really quickly, and answering the person's questions will be much easier. Another point to keep in mind: why not consider the possibility that the interviewer is as nervous as you are? You never know. Maybe it's their first hiring interview or their first exam as a teacher. And if you come in with a smile, you'll not only feel more confident yourself, but put them at ease too. Number 8. If you have to work with people a lot, put a mirror behind you. If you have to talk to a lot of people at work, hang a small mirror behind your desk. You'll be surprised that many people will be more polite and ready to meet you halfway in negotiations. This is because nobody likes to see themselves angry or annoyed. How cool is that? And the most important thing is that these psychological tips work. By the way, we have a lot more videos that reveal the secrets of human psychology. Check out the links at the top of the screen once you've watched this video till the end. Number 7. If you think someone is looking at you, just yawn. Oddly enough, yawning is like the common cold. There's even a phenomenon called contagious yawning. Ooh. It's typical for humans and chimpanzees to yawn when they see, hear, or just think about yawning. Some individuals are less influenced by others' yawns, but out of 328 participants of a study conducted at the Duke University School of Medicine, 222 yawned while watching a video of people yawning. Are you yawning right now, just hearing about phenomena? That works. So, it's more likely than not you'll be able to use yawning to see who's watching you. To figure it out, just yawn and look around. In most cases, the person who is staring at you will yawn too. Not only that, but if you do this when the sun comes up, you can yawn at dawn. Thank you very much. Number 6. If you want to break up a fight, get something to eat and stand between people who are fighting. This is called the snack man effect. Really. The story goes that one day, a fight broke out on a New York subway train. A woman attacked a man who she claimed had been following her. In the middle of the fight, another man got up and stepped between them. He stood there for some time just nonchalantly snacking on his Pringles. Miraculously, the fighting passengers chilled out and peace was restored. The hero of the day was dubbed the Snack Man and became internet famous. There's a simple psychological explanation for what happened that day. Eating is associated with relaxation and being calm. The probability of a person attacking someone who is eating is very low, so the conflict resolves itself in no time. Number 5. If you want to get rid of something, just hand it to someone while talking to them. Imagine you're moving boxes or picking up around the house. If you need a helping hand but no one is offering, just ask someone nearby a personal question or their opinion on something. When the person is answering the question, their brain is so busy formulating thoughts that all other actions switch to autopilot. In this situation, your conversation partner will take whatever you give them without even thinking. I can't wait to try that one. Number 4. If you want to easily become friends with someone, just ask them for a favor. It doesn't have to be a huge favor, just something simple. Passing the sauce, a napkin, a sheet of paper, or even asking for some advice. The person who's doing the favor will think they like you because they're doing something for you, however trivial it may be. Here's what one woman says. Well, I never really liked the guy until one day he asked me to lend him $20. I then thought he considered me a close enough, maybe even a friend, to help him, and voila, I started to like him. Number 3. Schedule important meetings for the beginning or the end of the day. People remember things best when they happen at the beginning and the end of the day. Everything in between is a blur. That's why we recommend setting up important meetings for these times of the day. If you have a job interview, try to be either the first or the last candidate. Another trick to make participants attend and be punctual is to specify a weird time and duration for the meeting. It's called the Swiss trains approach. If a person sees a meeting from 9:22 to 9:46 on their schedule, they're more likely to be on time and things will stick to the agenda more precisely. Number 2. Pay attention to the direction of feet while talking to other people. Now, people's feet can help you understand their true feelings in a conversation. If you come to them and they turn their body to you but not their feet, it means they're not interested in talking to you. Also, if the tips of their shoes are facing a different direction, it means they want to get away as soon as possible. Or it could mean that they had their hips replaced and somehow the doctor screwed it up. Not likely, but I'm just saying. And number 1, copying other people's body language will help you win their trust. Repeating somebody's gestures, posture, or facial expressions can help you win their trust. The person doesn't consciously realize that they see themselves in you because of the familiar gestures. And let's be frank, most people like themselves. The most important thing here is to not overdo it. For instance, if they pick their nose, don't mirror that one. Use common sense. Also, so that people see that you're paying attention, smile when you're listening to their good news, and frown at the mention of bad events in their life. Got it? Another great technique to win trust is a sincere smile. When your smile isn't forced, your mood improves, you start to exude warmth, and people feel it. Hey, are you the one that takes advantage of these subconscious tricks? Which one is your favorite? Tell us in the comment section below. Share this video with your friends to help them pass a job interview or win over their crush's heart. Remember that there are many more useful and interesting things on the bright side of life. So subscribe and see what's coming your way.